flat right, 50. Left 5 into caution, flat right tightens 2. And chicane left through gate at junction, 50. Left 4, 30. Left 4, short brake. For acute hairpin, right, bumpy. And right 5. And left 3 short into right 2 short, 60. Right 3 short into left 2. Into right 4 short and left 2. Into right 4 short. And right 4 tightens 3 short into left 3. Narrows 30. Right 5 into flat left. And right 5 into left 4 short and right 4 over crest. Crest into left 5 short. Brake for right 2 short at junction. Open 30. Left 5 short into right 5. And right 5 into crest into flat left 30. Bumpy. Right 5 medium over crest. Into left 5 short 30. Right 6 into fast kicks, 30 over crest. Right 5 and left 2 short. Into kicks into left 4 over crest. Into right 3 and left 3 medium, tightens. Into right 3 open and left 3 short. And left 3 short into right 2 short. And caution, left 3 short into right 3. Into left 4. And left 3, 50. Left 5, open. Into left 4, over crest, open. Right 3 short into left 3 short. Into right 6. And right 4 into left 4, narrow. Into right 3 and left 5, narrows. Into flat right, 30. Left 4 short. Keep into right 4, open over crest. Caution, brake. Left 4 short, into hairpin right. And right 3 short into left 4. And left 6 into right 4 short, into left 4. And right 3 short for left 3 short. Into right 5 tightens, into left 4 short, 30. Left 5 into right 4. And left 5 short. And right 4 short. And left 5 bumpy, tightens 40. Right 3, don't cut, bail in, 80. Right 3 short, into left 4, tightens 3, short. Into right 5 short and left 6 over crest. Into right 3 short, narrows, keep into right 4 short, open. And right 3 short into flat left, keep in, tightens. Into right 4, keep into left 3, don't cut, open, long over crest. Caution, brake for hairpin right into flat left, 30. Right 5 short, narrows, keep into right 4 short, into left 4, into right 4, tightens, keep in, 30. Caution, right 4 narrows into left 4, short, very narrow, 30. Flat left, 30. Left 2 short, keep into kicks, into left 4, short into right 3, open. And left 4 short and right 3 short, don't cut. And right 6. To left 4, keep in, tightens 3, definitely don't cut. Caution, flat right over crest into left 4 short, and left 3 open into hairpin right, 30. Left 4 short into right 4, over bump, into left 5, keep into right 5, 40. Left 5 and right 4 into finish.
That's how you finish a stage. I don't know how we're 21.7 seconds back. That felt like our best stage yet. Slow wins it by 2/10 ahead of Tanak, and then we got Nervo in third. God, I hope our car's alright after that. Then we got Sordo, Lappy rounds out the top 5 ahead of O'Shea down in 6th, and then we got Sudden in 7th. As we're in a Ford sandwich, Jeff Evans behind us, Mickelson, Gronholm ahead of Laffer again. What are you doing, Yanni Matti? And Bertelli and Tiedemann. So overall, heading into the final day, we're still in 5th. So we're around 3 seconds ahead of Lappy, but here comes Loeb after the stage victory. As you've got Sordo around 10 seconds ahead of us. And we've got O'Shea down to 3rd now, as he's 9.5 seconds behind Tanak, who's just 2 seconds behind Nerville. Those two fighting for a rally victory once again. And behind Loeb, around 10 seconds back, is Sunderland, who's still around 2 seconds ahead of Evans. They really are attached at the hip. And Mickelson clinging on to the final point by 4/10 ahead of Jari Matti. And then you've got Bertelli. Gronholm, after a pretty impressive leg, is closer to Bertelli and has dropped Tiedemann. So heading into the final day, we've got the epic stage twice. Why does this happen? And it's raining as well. And we've got a car we're struggling with. Hopefully it's repairable. Let's see. Oh, the brake. We've got to repair the brakes. Surely, come on. There we go, 100% brakes. We definitely need that. Let's confirm that. We go with the soft tyres. And we got to fix this chronic understeer. My God. Maybe it's 60. Maybe I need to lower it. Because they made it worse, it felt like, putting up to 64. We need it to work on these epic stages. Otherwise we're losing not just the top 5. We could even be out the points if we get this wrong. So yeah, we'll save this. The brake's a bit more rearwards. Gearing, do you want it to go up or down? Or keep it the same? Maybe go up 1. Probably won't make too many difference. Or too much of a difference, should I say. God, this rally's been so taxing I've forgotten English already. What am I going to be speaking after these 2 stages?
Left 6 tightens into right 5. Don't cut and right 4 short. Into left 4, into Kings. Into left 4, tightens into flat right. And right 5, very narrow. And right 4, don't cut. And left 6, narrows into left 4. Keep it to jump over crest. Into right 5, bumpy. And left 4, into right 3. Keep in. And left 3, into right 5. Keep in. Don't cut. Bumpy. Into left 4, keep it to right 5 short. And keep middle over crest into left 4, into right 4 short. Don't cut. 30. Caution. Right 3 over jump. Keep in. Into left 4, into right 5. And left 3 tightens and right 4. Don't cut into left 4. Left 5 short into right 3. Caution. Square right, tree in. 30. Brake. Left 3 into square right. 30. Left 3 short. Into right 4. Tightens into left 3. Tightens. Into right 3 short. Don't cut. Into right 4 and left 2. Short. Open. And left 4 tightens into right 3. Short. Open. Left 2, short, don't cut, 30. Right 1 and kinks, very narrow, for 30. Left 4, narrows into right 3, into left 3, short, into right 3, short. And left 4, short, and right 3, keep in. Caution, left 2 over crest, open off camber. Left 4 tightens short into right 4 medium. 30. Bump into left 5. And right 4 tightens into left 3, short into right 3 medium. Into danger. Left 1 narrows into right 2. Into left 2 into right 2. 1 open and right 4 short. Into kinks 20. Left 2 short, small cut and right 3, don't cut. Into flat left, bumpy, 150. Left 6, bumpy, tightens. Into right 4, don't cut and right 5, don't cut. And left 5 over crest, tightens 3, 60. Left 3, tightens. And right 4, bumpy, 60. Left 2, short over crest, flat right, don't cut, 50. Junction left, arrows into flat right, tightens. And hairpin left into right 2 short, 30. Left 2, narrows, 30. Hairpin right, don't cut, and left 2, don't cut. And right 2 into hairpin left, open. And hairpin right, 30. Right 2 open, into left 3 medium, tightens 1. And flat right into flat left, tightens 4, short. And right 1 open, 30. Flat right, narrows and left 5 into right 5, tightens, bumping. And flat right over crest, narrows, into right 4. And left 1 and flat right, 30. Hairpin right into flat right. And flat left over crest. Caution, brake left 3. Keep in at junction, 80. Flat right into jump, keep middle, 100. Big jump over crest, keep middle, 200. Right 6 over crest, 50. Flat right, 30. Caution, right 4, short over crest. And flat right, 100. Caution, right 3, short open, into right 3 short. And left 4 long. And kinks into left 4, 20. Right 4, tightens. And right 3 into left 3, short open. Hard brake, hairpin left. And right 3, bumpy, don't cut, open 30, keep middle. Left 3 tightens, into flat right, 50. Right 4 short, 120. Square right open. Into flat left, into right 6 over bump and left 5 tightens. And right 5. And left 5 narrows over crest into left right 4. And left 2 cut into right 4 tightens. Right 5 narrowed. And right 5 short, tightens 3, definitely don't cut, keep in. Into left 6, 30. Left 3, keep in, don't cut, and right 2. And left 3 tightens and right 3 short. And left 3 short into right 3. And flat left and right 6, tightens 3, short, very narrow. Into left 5 and right 6. Into left 3 short, into right 4, into left 4, narrows. And left 5, 30. Right 5, brake for hairpin left, 30. Flat right long, tightens 3, block in. into left 3 short, into right 5, don't cut. Into left 2 short, 40. Into left 3 short, into right 4, into left 5 short. And right 5, keep into left 4 short, into right 3, keep in. Right 4 short, into left 3 short, 100. Caution, brake, square left, tail in, 30, left 6 into jump over crest, into right 5. Left 4, don't cut. And right 4 short, into left 5, into right 6, tightens, 30. Right 4 short, don't cut. Into left 3, keep into right 3 short. And left 3, into right 4, tightens. Left 3 short into flat right, and right 4 short, brake into left 3 short, and flat right into hairpin left and right 4. Into right 5 and left 6. And left 5, brake over crest into right 4 short, and junction left, arrows into right 4, brake into left 3 arrows. Into right 4, into left 5 long, don't cut. Into right 3, small cut, into left 4, don't cut. Into right 5, tightens 3, fence out. And right 4, narrows, 30. Right 2, very narrow, 30. Right 4, into left 3. Into right 2, and left 2, into flat right, don't cut. And right 2 short. Left 4 tightens, rock in. And right 3 medium, tightens. Into left 2 short, don't cut. And right 4 tightens, narrows into kinks. And right 2 short, 30. Left 5 medium and fast kinks. Into left 6 short, 30. Right 5 short, tree in, and flat left medium, narrows bumpy. Right 6, 50. Left 5 medium, tightens. Into right 4 short, 30. Caution, left 3 tightens, 2 at junction. And right 4 short, don't cut. Into left 3 and right 6 short, into left 5 short. Into right 5 into left 5 short. And hard brake right 2, don't cut. Into left 3 short. Into left 4 short. Left 4 short, don't cut. Into right 3 tight. Into left 4 short. Into right 2 short. Into left 3, 80. Left 3 tightens into flat right. Flat left, hard brake for hairpin left, 100. Right 4 short, 50. Right 4 cut, 80. Danger, chicane left, arrows through gate. Into left 2, 30. Right 5 short, 100. And left, tightens into flat right for finish.
How are we only a minute back? The car fell apart on that stage. I couldn't see where I was going for part of that as well. There's Nerva at the top ahead of Tanak, Lobo, Jay Lappy, Sordo, Sonnen, Mikkelsen. That through in 9th ahead of Evans. And Tiedemann, Bertelling, one home behind us. So we're down to 8th. We'll be lucky to score a point with how ridiculous differences in the wet. So aiming for 11th.
right, 50. Left 5 into caution, flat right tightens 2. And chicane left through gated junction, 50. Left 4, 30. Left 4, short brake. For acute hairpin, right, bumping. And right 5. And left 3 short into right 2 short, 60. Right 3 short into left 2. Into right 4 short and left 2. Into right 4 short. Right 4 tightens 3, short into left 3, narrows 30. And right 5 into flat left. And right 5 into left 4 short and right 4 over crest. And crest into left 5 short, brake, right 2 short at junction, open 30. Left 5 short into right 5. And right 5 into crest, into flat left, 30, bumping. Right 5, medium over crest. Into left 5, short, 30. Right 6 into fast kicks, 30 over crest. Right 5 and left 2, short. Into kicks, into left 4, over crest. Into right 3 and left 3, medium, tightens. Into right 3 open and left 3 short. And left 3 short into right 2 short. And caution, left 3 short into right 3. Into left 4. And left 3, 50. Left 5 open. Into left 4 over crest, open. Right 3 short into left 3 short. Into right 6. And right 4 into left 4, narrow. Into right 3 and left 5, narrows. Into flat right, 30. Left 4 short. Keep into right 4, open over crest. Caution, brake, left 4 short, into hairpin right. And right 3 short into left 4. And left 6 into right 4 short, into left 4. And right 3 short for left 3 short. Into right 5 tightens, into left 4 short, 30. Left 5 into right 4. Left 5, short. Right 4, short. And left 5, bumpy, tightens 40. Right 3, don't cut, bail in, 80. Right 3, short, into left 4, tightens 3, short. Into right 5 short and left 6 over crest. Into right 3 short, narrows, keep into right 4 short, open. And right 3 short into flat left, keep in, tight. Into right 4, keep into left 3, don't cut, open, long over crest. Caution, brake for hairpin right into flat left, 30. Right 5 short, narrows, keep into right 4 short. Into left 4, into right 4, tightens, keep in, 30. Caution, right 4 narrows into left 4, short, very narrow, 30. Flat left, 30. Left 2 short, keep into kinks. Into left 4, short into right 3, open. And left 4 short and right 3 short. Don't cut. And right 6. Into left 4, keep in, tightens 3. Definitely don't cut. And caution, flat right over crest into left 4 short. And left 3 open, into hairpin right, 30. Left 4 short into right 4, over bump into left 5, keep into right 5, 40. Left 5 and right 4. And flat left into right 6. Into left 3 in junction, 80. Left 4, 30. Keep right over crest into kinks into right 3. Into flat left, 30. Left 4 and left 3, uphill. Into caution, hairpin right over crest, 40. Right 5, keep in, tightens 3. Into left 4, medium, 30. Left 3 and flat right tightens 4. And flat left and flat right, 30. And right 4 tightens into left 3, open over crest. And left 4 short, 100. And left 4 short over crest, 80. And left 100.
Come on! I'm virtually there! So, Tanak, O'Shea, Neville, Evans, and Loeb get the power stage points. As once again, we're last. How many last is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10 rounds, or 11 rounds now. That is abysmal. As apart from that, we've got 3 podiums, 1 win, and a couple of top 5s. So 11 points ahead of Sordo. We're 27 behind Loeb as he's pulling away in the battle for 4th. O'Shea in 3rd, but Tanak wins again to extend his lead to 26 points over Nervo, who's 2nd again. Then you've got Sordo over top 5 gaining on us, just 11 points back. Then we've got Lappy in 7th, 5 points ahead of Evans, with a very successful rally, one of his best of the season. And then we've got Latfield in 9th with a poor rally. Sunderland in 10th, Mickelson in 11th, grabbing a point ahead of Bertelli, going home, and Tiedemann. And then the manufacturer standing to 49 points behind Undo with 3 rounds remaining. Now 180 ahead of Citroen and Ford, who are guaranteed 3rd and 4th. Okay, let's see if we get left behind in Turkey then. Oh, we're getting left behind in Turkey, are we? Oh, God. Yeah, Tommy's throwing us off a cliff somewhere. Come on, that's an impossible goal. You already set below 80,000. We virtually had to finish in the top 3 to get that. Oh, we're still alive. We're still alive. We might be able to take part in the next rally then. As I get it, Citroen. I'm handing your number to my phone finally after all the stalkerish attempts. As we've got 2 mechanical failures. Are you sure it's just 2? The whole car fell apart in the final 2 stages. It must be more than that. As what have we got to do before Wales Rally GB? Is it just maintenance? I think it's safe just to do maintenance before Wales Rally GB. We can't fail maintenance, surely. As let's see if we can. Here we go then. Let's fail maintenance. And this will be the incredibly disappointing way we end our season, is it? As The issue I have with Turkey is just I'm rubbish around there. I'm not... I mean, we had a car that was struggling with understeer, but we're just not patient enough for it, really. Like, we like chucking the car into the corners. You may have noticed that. That means we're very crisp meat. So it's very appropriate with taking his seat at Toyota, but you can't do that around Turkey. You have to be so precise. It's almost like Monte Carlo, really. But worse, because if you get it wrong, Monte Carlo, you might graze a wall and get away with it. In Turkey, you hit a rock and you, as you've seen, you won't get away with it. So we had quite a lot of rocks to our collection. So you know, that's what happens in Monte Carlo. I won't demonstrate what happens in Turkey, you've already seen that. See, this is what I like doing. Spreading the car around the stage. But surprisingly, why we're so good at Chile, I always forget that corner's not that tight. Because Chile's got some of the elements of Turkey, or more importantly, like Argentina, with its gravel surface, but Turkey is so much rougher overall. Even rougher than Argentina. We finished Argentina in the top 5, which is shocking. Like, when we finish rallies, we're in the top 5. That's what's disappointing. Like, we might not have the pace to challenge Tanak and Nerva at the top, but we definitely have the pace to challenge Lowe for 4th in the championship. Big comfortable 4th, maybe even. Or Tanak Nerva, should I say? Maybe challenge OJ, because OJ's not consistent at the top. So we should be bound for a top 3, which we got in WRC 7 in Korea in the end. So you can definitely do that. It's just getting to the damn finish line without any issues. Oh yeah, this is gravel stages more like it. Kind of like what we're going to have in Wales Rally GB as well, except it'd be slicker. You know, it'd be muddier. As our car is definitely maintained. There we go, fully maintained. So we have a new objective before Wales Rally GB. No, performing these 3 training events where we failed that. So we're going to get sacked anyway, I think, after Wales Rally GB, unless we win it. Which we have done in the past. We've done that in WRC 7. Haven't done it in this one, though. So let's look at where it went wrong. Oh my god, our car was... Are we even slower than Tiedemann? We were battling with Tiedemann for last, and Tiedemann was winning. So, way off the pace on the final stage. Where did these lot get separated? Oh, we see where Loeb fell out. Very early on. How much did you lose? 5 seconds! And then there, Evans just a bit poor in that middle section. Nerval just lost it at the end and slightly in the beginning. And then Oje was sailing along, and in the second half of the stage, just Tanak took it away from him. So let's look at wear and tear actually. This would be hilarious compared to everyone else. What about Loeb? What about Tanak? Oh my god. So at the stage we were out, Tanak was at 36, we were at 77.5. That's actually not too bad compared to previous rallies. That's what about tyre choice. Yeah, we're the only driver that went on softs. But you have no grip on the hard tyres though. So there's like no choice really, it felt like. Let's look back at some good stages. Oh no, not this stage. I said good stages. Oh my god. I lost it at the end. Lost 16.65 seconds in the final split. Compared to, say, Sordo. Yeah, we're never really on Sordo's pace. We're battling Evans. Yeah, Evans went off. What did he lose? 21 seconds. But he was strong in split 7 and 8. What the hell? And then it's like Nerval pipped Tanak to it just because of split. Actually, they're just so even. It's just that right at the end, isn't it? It's like the final split. And then we got the short stage, so this is a lobe at the top. This is us being rubbish. No, we're behind Gronholm after friggin' stage. So where's OJ? Oh, OJ went off at the end. So OJ lost 18.2 seconds in the final split. Look at Lappy coming on strong at the end. And Sordo... Hang on, did Sordo nick a couple of splits here? He did. Danny Sordo. No wonder he's right up there. And then, yeah, you can just see the top three just fondling each other throughout the whole of that stage. So here we are in 5th. There's Gronholm. We definitely want to highlight Gronholm, so get rid of OJ. My god, this is confusing. So we know the splits we're good at. And we know the splits we're rubbish at then. Where we lose 5.8. This is not very well calibrated, is it, at this stage? 5 seconds. Well, look at Gronholm here. Keeping pace with, or trying to keep pace with us. So not bad. Looks like he was around, what was he, 5 seconds behind us, wasn't he? Not too bad. What about Tanak? Wasn't he still on this stage? No, not Tanak. Loeb was. Oh, Loeb lost it in the final split. Who was it? Oh, it was Matt. Oh, Matty. Just off the pace. I thought he was off. I know it's a super special stage, but still. As there's OJ just being consistent. There's us in 6th. Who's the other confusing line then? Oh, Tiedemann. Let's see, Sonnen just off the pace. Oh, Loeb went off. That's why he's down in 10th. 19 seconds lost. What are you doing, Sebastian? Evans poor at the end. Oh, we had a Mikkelsen. Oh, Mikkelsen just poor in the first half. And Lappy losing a bit. We were consistent, just not consistently on the pace. Is that the same for the first stage as well? As OJ pipped it at the end there ahead of Tanak. And that's Sordo. So again, we're just consistently off the pace. Sordo pipped it in the middle there. So another best split for Danny on gravel. Oh yeah, he's really good now, isn't he, on that? Nerval lost it near the end. Oh, that's why we almost pipped him. And look at Sonnenen's taking a split as well. Ford coming alive. Not really, actually. And it's like Evans was not poor. What about though? Went off right at the end. That's where he lost all this time. So he lost almost 18 seconds. 17.9 in the final split. Nicholson just off the pace. Same for the race to the basement. Drellers actually Tiedemann went off right at the end, it looks like. Lost 23 seconds. So everyone loves us apart from Toyota. It's next up. Expected my home rally. Wells Rally GB. We get to do it in a WRC car for the first time. And our Toyota career is on the line. Basically, we've got to finish on the podium. Otherwise, we're out. We won't take part in Catalonia or in Australia. So, thanks for watching and find out if we will be left in a Wales forest next time.